I haven't played this game in, well, I played it recently, but like, I don't really play it often. Let's play it and do something I've never done, because I always play the game as one character all the time, nothing else. So, time for something actually different with this game. Always plays female, always plays elf. Huh. I've never beaten the game as a dwarf. But let's play as a rogue. See, I haven't beaten any of these. I usually play as a. You usually get that one. I think I've only ever one I've beaten it as is a human noble. Nothing else. So we're gonna play as a rogue, and this is where the big thing was. Do I play as Dalish elf or city elf? Well, from what I can tell, city elf is generally regarded as better. So let's play as.
Greetings.
Stick with that. We'll go to the default preset. And I do know that they need this and this. Pickpocketing and lockpicking seem useful. Now I want to play as an archer. Because I usually don't have... oh yeah, I want to play this casual to go for the beginnings earlier. But we're going to play as normal. Because I don't like a challenge.
Denerim, the largest city and capital of Ferelden. Long ago, the elves lived as slaves to humans, and though they've been free for many generations now, they are far from equals. Here they live in a walled-off community known as the Alienage, working as servants and laborers when they can. Despite these hardships, Denerim's elves are a strong people who take pride in their close community. This is the only world you've ever known. Until now.
Wake up, cousin. Why are you still in bed? It's your big day.
Just a little longer.
Don't make me. You do remember what today is.
Oh, I didn't mean to
don't
quick
you?
ask.
A double wedding. You're getting married, and so is Soris. That's what I came to tell you. Your groom, Nelaros. He's here early.
Um,
And who else are you going to marry? Besides, I already snuck a peek. He's handsome. There's going to be music, decorations, feasting. Weddings are so much fun. You're so lucky. Too bad. I'm just glad I got to be the one to tell you. All right, I'll stop tormenting you. I should go talk to the other bridesmaids and find my dress. Oh, Soris said that he'll be waiting for you outside, so move it.
I know that the wedding clothes here. Yep. More fancy. Father.
Girl, it's the last day I'll be able to call you that. Oh, I wish your mother could have been here. Still not pleased, I can see. Of course we can talk. It's time for you to have your own life. Unmarried, you're a child forever. The dowry has been paid, the chantry has issued the permit, and everything is ready. All we need is you. I understand. Before I met Adaya, I was ready to go hunt for the Dalish. Just be glad I chose the match. Without parents to represent you, children like your cousin Soris end up marrying whoever the elder can find. I don't know. I haven't met the girl. You should go and see for yourself if you're curious. All right, time for you to go find Soris. The sooner this wedding starts, the less chance you two have to escape. Still have your mother's smart mouth, I see. Oh, one last thing before you go, my dear. Your martial training, the sword play, knives, and whatever else your mother trains you in, best not to mention it to your betrothed. Well, it's not exactly something that would have made it easy to find a match for you. We don't want to seem like troublemakers after all. Adaya made that mistake. Go on then. I still have some things to do, and
That
Soros
one.
is no doubt waiting for you.
Yep, here we go. Do we share this house? Because if so, what bunk bed seems a bit weird. Oh, that's there. But yeah, like, there's a certain reason I chose City Elf, because it probably has the most interesting everything to it. Oh, let's look at the drunk people.
Whoa. Are you a sight for sore eyes? We thought
We thought cash would be better.
Right. Yeah, we gathered up 30 bits. That's a pretty good wedding present for anyone.
That it is. Much better than a present, yes?
You is quite welcome. Hooray for the bride!
30 bits, like, that doesn't seem like a lot, knowing that it's the, I can't use it because I'm not made. Oh, no, it doesn't show me it. Doesn't seem like a lot in general. I know that these people would... No, not them.
Good luck with the ball and chain.
The alienist tree.
I still don't see it.
Tree
Whenever
people.
I look, I just see the mother.
The mother was far more delicate. Well, it's the
Oh, now, love, she probably doesn't remember us.
Oh, of course. I'm Dilwen, and this is Gethon. We were friends of your mother's. We haven't seen much of you since... well...
No, he wouldn't, I suppose.
Adaya was beautiful, and full of life, and a bit wild.
She wanted you more than anything. It's sad she never got to see you all grown up.
We just wanted to see you today and express our good wishes. It means the world to us to see you happy.
We've saved a bit of money for this day. We'd like you to have it, to help start your new life. Make her bless you.
The reason why I want to do that first is to talk to these people.
Many blessings, young one. We hope to stay for the celebration, but we must be off.
I wish we could.
The human who owns our building has decided to sell it for storage space. We can't afford to live anywhere else here, so we're leaving Denerim.
The Ostabar ruins. The army camp there is calling for laborers.
We wanted to look for work in High Ever.
But that's just not possible. Moving to a different alienage isn't easy. Travel and bribes cost money. Humans are a suspicious lot. I've heard the ones in High Ever are worse than here. You're still a child. You can't do anything. Enjoy your special day and put us out of your mind.
What my husband means is, you're very generous, but we don't need charity to solve our problems.
Many thanks. Again, blessings on your day.
Wait! Can I talk to you a moment? I apologize for my parents. They're too proud to accept help, much less ask for it. My parents will labor in the army camp, and they'll expect me to do the same, but I don't like the idea of being surrounded by human soldiers who haven't seen a woman in months. Of course, but I can't imagine anyone here has much to spare. We'd need another 3 silvers to make it to High Ever. And if we got another 10 silvers, we could rent a house here. Maybe one large enough to start a business. But that's just dream talk. Nobody has that much money, and if they did, why would they give it to us? Where did you get this much money? Never mind. I'm sure not talking you out of this. Thank you. Thank you so much. You saved my family. I love you. Now I just have to handle the parents.
10 silver doesn't seem like that much in general. I know if I go in here, there's some unique dialogue.
What are you doing here? You should be getting ready for your wedding. Of course I'll be. Still here? Shoot.
Box, Culture for Elden. I've never read the Codex. That is what it's called, right? I know some, yep, elf fruit. Do I have healing? No. I have poison. Well, that's not a good thing to have, because I never use poison in this game. What's down here?
Huh?
Wham, you're dead.
No fair. She stopped me. Heroes and humans. She made it up.
We each choose someone from the Elder Stories and do furious battles. I always win.
That's 'cause you cheat.
Do you know any stories about elven heroes? Then back to heroes and humans.
I'm Andraste. The Maker brought me back and made me into
Yep,
a giant.
that's what I wanted to go there for.
Andraste
Just a bit tidbit. No elves know about anything about themselves.
Hello there. Congratulations on the big day. Have you seen Soros? Well, if you see him,
look
ask
at
him
him.
to come by and say hello, will you?
I've already talked to them. Is there anything up here? No. Okay. This place looks very run down. Can I? I've never been up here.
Hey, you're gonna be late for your own wedding. What if you're wrong? How terrible that would be. The bride is supposed to be pretty and caring. And definitely not late. Only humans don't care about being respectful. Father said it this morning when my brothers didn't want to get out of bed. He said they were acting like lazy humans. Well, there aren't any humans here, so I'll say what I want.
So I see you got yourself a big, handsome hulk of a husband. Excuse me if I don't congratulate you. Of course you're happy. Your father has the money to get you a great match. Meanwhile, what did I get? A fat old man who smells like the docks and wouldn't know what to do with a woman, even if he was sober. You think you're better than me? Well, you're not. I may have got a poor match, but at least I have some dignity. Wench. Excuse me, I'm terribly busy right now.
Bam. Spare a coin for a man who was ruined trying to help his family. I worked on the docks, living day to day, never knowing if my family would go hungry. The humans always left us the dangerous work, in the high beams of the warehouses or in the water. I was rigged up, cleaning the side of a ship, when it drifted against another and my legs were crushed between. The human foreman had me hauled out and dumped in an alley. My sons didn't find me until day's end, so now I live on the charity of those who don't even have enough for themselves. May the Maker's eyes look down with love on your day. A blessing on you today, child.
No, I cannot.
Well, if it isn't my lucky cousin. Care to celebrate the end of our independence together? Are you insane? Where would you go? Into the woods to live with the Dalish elves? Live in the forest with the savages, far from humans? Sounds like a dream.
Not that we'd know where to find them.
Besides, why would you run?
Apparently your groom's a dream come true. My bride sounds like a dying mouse. That's terrible. Let's go introduce you to your dreamy betrothed before you say I do.
He wants to talk to him.
There's the man of the hour. How are you, Soros?
I'm well. This is my cousin, the bride. The other bride, not my bride.
We've met on occasion. Blessings on the day, both of you. There is something you should know, Soros. My brothers won't be coming. They left to find the Dalish, you see. Unfortunately, yes. Even Alarith swears that Dalish elves saved him on his way to Denerim. Nonsense. Neither do I. But they are supposed to be savages. I worry about my brother's safety.
Don't worry, Theodore. I'm sure your brothers will be fine.
I hope so. I should go. Best wishes to you both.
It looks like your father spared no expense.
You're lucky you made such a good match.
Let go of me! Stop, please!
It's a party, isn't it? Grab a whore and have a good time. Savor the hunt, boys. Take this little elven wench here. So young and vulnerable.
Touch me and I'll gut you, you pig!
Please, my lord. We're celebrating weddings here.
Silence, worm!
I know what you're thinking, but maybe we shouldn't get involved. Makes sense to me.
What's this? Another lovely one come to keep me company.
Maybe you should invite us over for dinner.
Ha! Do you have any idea who I am?
Are you insane? This is Varn Orien, the Arl of Denerim's son.
What? Oh, Maker.
You've a lot of nerve, knife ears. This'll go badly for you.
Oh, I really messed up this time.
It'll be all right. He won't tell anyone an elven woman took him down.
I hope so. I should get cleaned up.
Is everybody else all right?
I think we're just shaken. What was that about?
Looks like the Jarl's son started drinking too early. Well, let's not let this ruin the day. This is Valora, my betrothed.
A pleasure. Soros said much of you. Some of it was even positive.
Hey, I just wanted to give you a sporting chance to run. I'm sure the two of you have a lot to discuss.
Well, here we are. Are you nervous? I thought I'd stay calm, but now we've met. Let's just say, I'm not calm. Uneventful, thankfully. The trade caravan we accompanied had little of value. I think that kept the bandits away.
Come on, cousin. We should let them get ready.
We'll see you two in a bit. Don't disappear on us.
Or we'll come find you.
Don't look now, but we have another problem. Another human just walked in. Could be one of Vaughn's or just a random troublemaker. Either way, we need to move him along before someone does something stupid.
Oh, why do I keep clicking X? There might be some more unique dialogue if I talk to people.
It's a party.
Nah, they're still just drunk. Why didn't she? Maybe she's in here.
Go on. I'll be out in a little bit.
Nope.
You should
Elf
thank the
man.
Maker for your good fortune. Good luck to you today.
Congratulations.
Good day. I understand congratulations are in order for your impending wedding. I do. I believe, however, that I may have already found what I was... That is my business. I'm sorry, but I have no intention of leaving. She keeps her composure even when facing down an unknown and armed human. A true gift, wouldn't you say, Valendrian?
I would say the world has far more use of those who know how to stay their blades. It is good to see you again, my old friend. It has been far too long.
I was hardly forthcoming, and for that I apologize.
May I present Duncan, head of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden.
The worst has happened. A blight has begun. King Cailan summons the Grey Wardens to Ostagar to fight the Darkspawn horde alongside his armies.
Yes, I had heard the news. Still, this is an awkward time. There is to be a wedding. Two, in fact.
So I see. By all means, attend to your ceremonies. My concerns can wait for now.
Very well. Children, treat Duncan as my guest. And for the Maker's sake, take your places.
Please, do not let me interrupt further. We shall speak more later.
Oh, oh, do I have some kind of drift?
Was there something else? Then allow me to
If I go over here, would there be anything different?
I wish I was getting married.
Congratulations.
Good luck to you today.
Well, marriage time for this character.
There you are. I was afraid you'd run off.
No, I'm here, with Nellaros's blushing bride in tow. You look radiant. Looks like everyone's ready. You had your chance to run, coward.
Friends and family, today we celebrate not only this joining, but also our bonds of kin and kind. We are a free people. But that was not always so. Andraste, the Maker's prophet, freed us from the bonds of slavery. As our community grows, remember that our strength lies in commitment to tradition and to each other.
Thank you, Valendrian. Now let us begin. In the name of the Maker who brought us this world, and in whose name we say the chant of light, Milord, this is an unexpected surprise.
Sorry to interrupt, Mother, but I'm having a party, and we're dreadfully short of female guests.
Milord, this is a wedding.
If you want to dress up your pets and have tea parties, that's your business. But don't pretend this is a proper wedding. Now, we're here for a good time, aren't we, boys?
Just a good time with the ladies, that's all.
Where's the bitch that bottled me?
Over here, Lord Vaughn!
Let me go, you stuffed shirt son of a...
Oh, I'll enjoy taming her. And see the pretty bride.
Don't worry, I won't let them take you.
Ah, yes. Such a well-formed little thing.
You villains!
Oh, that's quite enough. I'm sure we all want to avoid further, unpleasantness. Oh, this one has spirit. Oh, we're gonna have some fun.
Make her keep us. Make her protect us. Make her keep us. Make her protect us.
Stop it. You're driving me insane. Oh, thank the Maker you've come to. We were so worried.
We're scared but unharmed. So far, they locked us in here to wait until that bastard is ready for us.
You know, sometimes the honesty is the worst choice.
Make her keep us. Make her protect us. Make her keep us. Make her protect us.
Great. Now this again.
You know, I have quite a high conning for this part of the game, but my character has 0.
What to do?
Impossible.
Key.
Think again.
Key, nah. Looking for some kind of alt thing where you could.
We'll do what they want. Go home and try to forget this ever happened. She's right. It'll be worse if we resist.
It'll be worse if we don't.
Someone's coming.
Hello, wenches. We're your escorts to Lord Vaughn's little party.
Stay away from us! You killed her!
I suppose that's what happens when you try teaching whores some respect. Now, you grab the little flower cowering in the corner. Horace and I'll take the homely bride and the drunk. You two, find the last one. She's the scrapper.
Don't worry, we'll be perfect gentlemen.
Now you heard the captain. Be a good little wench or you'll end up like your friend there.
There's only one deal I want, sweetie.
Hello?
Oh, look at this. A little elfling with a stolen sword.
Oh, sod.
Don't look now.
You'll pay for what Bond did, human!
As you say.
I can't believe they killed her. Are you all right? They didn't hurt you, did they? Maker. Hopefully we can still save the others. That Grey Warden Duncan gave Nelaros and me his sword and crossbow, but that's all we have. Nelaros is guarding the end of the hall. We should hurry before something happens to the others.
More conning might be useful. Still want to go with archery.
What's the... You're bandits! You've no idea how long that Shem's had it coming. What? No, he'll live. Just a little rap on the head. I'm Adwin, the cook's assistant. You're one of the girls they brought in, aren't you? They took the others to Lord Vaughn's room. You should hurry. He's not gentle with women. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm getting out of here before the storm hits.
Now, the reason why I find this most interesting one is because if you choose male, you go down an entirely different route. You're here to save them instead of you getting saved at the beginning bit, because he wouldn't kidnap you if you were a male.
You get a weapon, elf.
Uh-oh. You better talk quick, scum.
Is that so? An unlikely story if I ever heard one. You maggots are gonna die slowly.
It is begun.
Yeah, that wasn't.
As you say.
You got my back, cousin?
I must maintain.
It is begun.
But yeah, like, I haven't played the male one in ages, but it's just, you know, the start is just different. You don't get bought here because of the being kidnapped. You come here to save your kidnapper betrothed. You know, something very clear. He has sword skills.
It shall be done. As you say, I shall do it. Very well.
Yeah, he should really have an actual weapon that he has skills towards. I think he's actually a warrior in this game. Top weapon sets. Get the arrow, get the bow and arrow in. There's probably gonna be some stuff in here I can use.
Enemies approaching. It is begun, as you say. Very well. I shall do it. It shall be done. Very well. As you say. I shall do it. As you say. Best be wary. It is begun.
There we go. I think this might actually be the most repetitive part of the game.
Very well. It shall be done.
Because you're just a bunch of fighting.
It is begun.
Like with most others, I think there's like a lot of dialogue, but you just forced to go through a narrow corridor with a few zigzags within the way.
It is begun. I shall do it.
Armor stand. That's what I needed. I do not like the rock or river armor in this game. Probably the worst part of it. Like, oh. You can't use that. Over here.
Told you there'd be more. Elves run in packs, like rodents.
Should we keep the knife-eared bitch alive?
They killed our boys. She dies.
Oh no! It shall be done.
I think this is like one of those battles where you probably want to use the sword.
Have you no concern for your own existence? Shall be done. I shall do it. I need to be brave.
Let's end this quickly!
As you say.
There we go.
Melleros. Let's make sure it wasn't in vain.
Oh.
We should hurry before something happens to the other.
That's the wrong way.
It shall be done. It is begun. I shall do it. It is begun. Very well. It shall be done. As you say.
That's just a wrong range storm.
Very well. I shall do it. It shall be done. It is begun. Very well. As you say.
Oh yes, we'll keep missing. There we go.
The task is finished.
Don't look now.
It shall be done. I shall do it. Very well. It is begun. It shall be done. Very well. Have you no concern for your own existence? As you say, it is I shall do it. Blast! Very well. It shall be done. As you say.
Stun.
I'll defend myself if I have to.
Come, let us end this! Have you no concern for your own existence?
We should hurry before something happens to the others.
It is begun. I shall do it.
I need to be brave. I want to get myself into this.
I don't know why, but these are so much harder than the rest of the dogs. The ones in cages.
We'll get you.
Very well. As you say. It is begun. It shall be done. Very well. I shall do it. It shall be done. It is begun. Very well. As you say. Have you no concern for your own
ruining my wedding.
It is begun. It shall be done.
Come on!
If we must fight, let us do it quickly.
There we go. Next door.
Very well. Careful! Miss! I shall do it.
After you, cousin! Watch out, cousin!
It shall be done.
We'll get you! I'll defend myself if I have to!
I shall do it.
This isn't too bad.
Have you
did
no
it. We're
concern
okay.
for your own existence?
There we go.
What now?
More stuff to collect. Final room.
It shall be done. Come, let us end this!
I'll defend myself if I have to!
It is begun. Very well. I am done.
A blood-stained shield. Huh. More healing supplies. No, not done there.
It is begun.
With the complete lack of equipment, like, I'm surprised that you got this far.
Very well. I shall do it. As you say. It is begun. It shall be done. As you say. Very well. Have you no concern for your own existence?
Fossil arc. I don't use the crafting.
I shall do it. Very well.
Yep.
Enough! It is begun. As you say. Have you no concern for your own existence?
Everyone gone.
Impossible. No,
Lockpick?
I cannot.
Nah, you need a key. They don't have a key, I know that.
Impossible.
Nope, key.
It shall be done. It is begun.
After you,
Come, let us end this! Have you no concern for your own existence? am done.
Okay, correct the stuff. Am I missing anything? Nope. That door's locked. I think this might be the final bit. More HP stuff. Oh, savey. That's a trap. Private documents, that's just worth money, I know it is.
Very well.
Let's end this quickly!
You'll pay for what Bond did, human! We'll get you!
Have you no concern
I'll
for your own
defend myself if I have to!
It is begun.
How did I get myself into this?
Very well.
You got my back, cousin? Raise Andraste.
My, what have we here?
Don't worry. We'll make short work of these two.
Quiet, you idiot! They're covered with enough blood to fill a tub. What do you think that means? All right. Let's not be too hasty here. Surely we can talk this over.
Please, just get me out of here. I want to go home.
Think for a minute. Kill me and you ruin more lives than just your own. By dawn, the city will run red with elven blood. Think about it. You know how this ends. Or we could talk this through. Now that you have my undivided attention. Here's our situation. You are skilled, obviously. We fight here. Perhaps you could even manage to kill us. My father won't let that go. Your pigsty of an alienage will be burnt to the ground. Or you turn and walk away, with 40 sovereigns added to your purses. You take that money and leave Denerim tonight. No repercussions, and you can go wherever you like. The women stay. They'll go home tomorrow, slightly worse for wear, and you'll be long gone. That's the deal. Take it or leave it. Pah! I always regret talking to night.
We must not exhaust our supplies.
Oh, I thought it crashed for a second.
Have you no concern for your own existence?
Dirty fighting.
It is begun. It shall be done.
Come, let us end this.
I believe he's a rogue.
Concern for your own existence?
How could this be?
Ah, he beat me to it.
It is begun.
He's dead. Tell me we did the right thing. I'll check the back room for the others. Shiani needs you.
Might as well crack the stuff I can.
Think again.
Don't leave me alone. So much blood. I can't stand to look at it. It's everywhere. You killed them, didn't you? You killed them all? Good.
Is she going to be all right?
Take the rear guard. I can't wait to leave this place.
You've returned. Has Shiani been hurt? Where is Tormi's daughter, Nola?
Nola didn't make...
They killed her.
Nelaros, too. The guards killed him.
I see. Now tell me, what happened?
Then the garrison could already be on their way. You have little time.
Oh, that it has come to this.
The guards are here!
Don't panic.
I seek Valendrian, Elder and Administrator of the Alienage.
Here, Captain. I take it you have come in response to today's disruption.
Don't play ignorant with me, Elder. You will not prevent justice from being done. The Earl's son lies dead in a river of blood that runs through the entire palace. I need names, and I need them. You expect me to believe one woman did all of that?
We are not all so helpless, Captain.
You saved many by coming forward. I don't envy your fate, but I applaud your courage. This elf will wait in the dungeon until the Earl returns. The rest of you, back to your houses.
Captain, a word, if you please.
What is it, Grey Warden? The situation is well under control, as you can see.
Be that as it may, I hereby invoke the Grey Warden's right of conscription. I remove this woman into my custody.
Son of a time-down. Very well, Grey Warden. I cannot challenge your rights, but I'll ask one thing. Get this elf out of the city today.
Agreed.
Now I need to get my men on the streets before this news hits. Move out!
You're with me now. Say your goodbyes and see me when you're... Do not take long. I agreed to have you out of the city forthwith.
And there we go, the intro done.
Thank you. You really saved my hide back there, as you always do. Well, I'd like to follow you. No more daydreaming. I'm settling down. Valora's a good woman, and she has ideas on making life better for everyone here. Your father had the women take Shiani back to your place. Will you see her go?
Well, I guess Duncan got his recruit out. You were the reason he came here. If you'll excuse me, I must tend to our people. Goodbye, young one, and make her keep you.
Uh-huh. I've actually never used tactics in this game. How do you even do it? Tactics. Action. I can't redo that. If Surrounded by 0 enemies. Yeah, I've never used tactics. I don't really know what this means.
Maybe this will be for the best.
I always said you were meant for something other than this place.
I just hope that Captain leaves us alone from now on.
In here.
You should go quickly. Just know that we're all going to miss you.
If this is what the Maker has planned for you, then I guess it's for the... Take care, my girl. Be safe and wise. And, well, you know. We'll all miss you.
There you are. Thank you. For me, for Soris, for everything. You're the sister I always wanted. Shiani seems to have regained herself. I'll leave you two alone. Good luck, and thank you again.
What? How is she?
You took all the responsibility for what happened. You're amazing, you know that? You always do. When the world was at its worst, there you came. Fire in your eyes, like something out of a storybook. I'll never forget it. I love you, cousin. Make us proud out there. Make her watch over you.
Okay, is there anyone else I can talk to in this game?
Get going before I embarrass us.
Been there. Oh, is that Bitchy Woman still there? No, I wouldn't have noticed her.
Are you
What?
ready to go? Good. Then we leave for Ostagar immediately.
I don't think I've ever watched this bit of the game. The cutscene's about to come up.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kalen, I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name? Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I see you're an elf, friend. From where do you hail? Tell me, how is it there? My guards all but forbid me going there. You think I care nothing about these things, but I do. I suppose trust will only come with proof. Things will change once we defeat the Darkspawn, in the alienages and all through Ferelden. For now, we must attend to war. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different. I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
You don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling. Yes, we should proceed with the ritual. Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
And there we go. Origin completed. Save game time. That's all for now. My neck hurts.